Welcome back, fellow Murtanans. I am Voidbrand, ready to play some more Gothic 3. In today's part, I decided to leave more soul behind for now. We've done pretty much a lot of quests here. Alima is waiting. Is that going to say that for the rest of the game? That's funny. We're going to go to Ishtar. We're getting really close to exploring most of Varant, and closer to finally joining a faction. We may miss out on quests, because right now I'm just a teeny bit apprehensive about where these Let's Play parts are going to go to, because it's a lot of me sort of pausing, looking at what kind of quest to do, looking up a guide if I get stuck, and I'm sort of letting the clock run when I do that, which really adds to the whole editing part. But either way, we were here before. There was a cave off to the right side of the mountain here that we explored way in the beginning when we came to Varant. It's been about, what, 10 parts since we got here? Varant's a big place. It's a little too big. Now, I wanted to go to Braga because the trail, the path through the mountains leads to Ishtar. So we got a bit of a journey going on. In the last part, we obtained the Crown of Adanos. And I think eventually we're going to have to get back our necklace of Adanos. I think that's one of the artifacts that we need to keep. I probably shouldn't have given it to that one guy in Morasul. I believe his name's Masil. We'll get to that point when we come to it. That's a stone nettle. So's this. We don't need those. There's a flag here signifying that we're going in the right direction. There's another fire nettle. Not another fire nettle. That's a fire nettle, not a stone nettle. This is a healing root. We'll take this healing root. We'll also take this one. And onwards... Oh, thought that was just a wandering nomad. Nope, that's a robber. Have at you. 3 hits and he's dead.
I'll show you.
1, 2... Oh, 2 hits. We currently have 500 strength, so we're very powerful right now. They stood no chance. Oh, where'd that quarterstaff go? There it is. I thought it fell down through the world. I think we just picked up that bastard sword, didn't we? I guess not. I thought we did. The last part we explored the Morasul Temple and we found a paladin sword. Unfortunately, our bastard sword is just a bit more powerful. But if you weren't crafting, that'd be a pretty good sword to have. 3 bottles of water, a Hashishin sword. I'm gonna grab this arrow for the heck of it. Why not? Go ahead and save just in case I have to do this entire part all over again. And onwards to Ishtar. I feel like we're getting closer and closer to finally joining a faction. There's another flag signifying that we're definitely going the right direction. And we're not even halfway to Ishtar just yet. I don't know how long it's going to take us for us to get there. Excuse me. Iron stem, magic root here. Little structure. A river. But no enemies. I'm not complaining because we fought... I bet if there was a kill counter in this game, I think we would have slain, like, at least 1,000 critters. Enemies, rather. Let's grab this healing plant. I think after Gothic 3 is all over and done with, take a break from piranha baits for a while. I'm thinking, maybe I'll just wait till towards the end of this Gothic playthrough, I'll mention. I will say though, for those of you who watched or read the community post about that Fallout Part 6 video being demonetized because of that fraudulent claim, well, I won that appeal when they tried to deny it the first time. So, hooray, the little guy wins, I get to keep my pennies. Ah, monoplant, I'll grab that, why not? Maybe there's another alchemist or a mage or something that can use it. And still, no enemies, just sand, grass, and lost structures. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a fraudulent claim from what I read on that Reddit thread. They basically, what they do, and this is just speculation, there's like no proof or anything like that. What they do is quote unquote make something like a song name and they copyright it, even though the song doesn't really exist. And for some reason, I guess the algorithm picks it up as what they claim is a copyright, and they try to take content creators' ad revenue. So it was that I didn't want to let it go because even though it's just like pennies, it's my pennies just to make them richer when they probably have taken like thousands of other content creators' ad revenue. Just doesn't seem right, you know? Either way, let's go this way. I've never heard of the song either. I look up the song that they claim to be copyrighted. It's nowhere on the internet, anywhere. So strange. There is something here. What is this? It's a building. I bet there's nothing inside it. It's just here. Like the developer's like, hey, I made this thing. Oh, cool. Did you put any treasure in it? No, I just thought it looked cool. Oh, okay. Any enemies around here? Oh, robbers. How about you? We need better armor. Once we raise our orc reputation, I'll go ahead and buy the heavy armor from the orcs. Since we're not joining the rebels, so we're not going to wear the paladin's armor. Okay, I was hoping there'd be a named NPC here for bounty hunting, but I guess not. In fact, we missed a lot of... Oh, we got bounty hunt Asaru, Braga, or Benarai, I mean. Braga means you did all the bounty hunting quests, I'm sure. Hurit, Shak-Yor, we met Shak-Yor, I believe. Well, let's forget that. We're not going to liberate Hashishin towns anyways, so... Because, like I said, I don't want to liberate towns or do anything like that until I join a faction, because if you eliminate too many rebel hideouts, that locks you out of rebel quests and so on and so forth. But I think we're ready to do that anytime we want to. I just want to go to Ishtar first before deciding. And of course there's actually nothing here, it seems like. It really is just a structure with robbers. And where are the jackals? Where are the sand crawlers? This place is... Look at this. It's just sand everywhere. We found a group of robbers over there that we came from, a group of robbers here. And just emptiness. This game's really big, but it's like vast and just a lot of nothing. Ah. As soon as I say that, there's sand crawlers here. Oh, how about you? There's 4 of them. 6 of them. Oh, that's a temple guard. Shoot. Careful. They can poison you. And what I say? Oh, am I gonna die? Run. I'm gonna die. Oh boy. My goodness. Let's drink some healing potions. I haven't saved in a while, that's why I got really nervous. Here we go. Okay. Okay, good. Make the weirdest sounds when I get reamed like that. There we go. Eat some meat. Raise our health up to maximum. Go and save. Get our crossbow out. We haven't used it in a while. And I just thought... We haven't fought any enemies, like, consistently in the last 2 or 3 parts. We've been talking to NPCs and turning quests in a lot. We also need a better crossbow. I'm trying to save as much money as possible for the best armor in the game. God, I hate that move. Mage players of Gothic 3 are laughing at me right now. I'm so stubborn I want to play melee. Careful, the temple guard. Want to take out the sandcrawler first. For some reason, he's clipping through the building. That's funny. At least they give a lot of experience. Like this. Ah, yeesh. Gothic 3, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very janky game. All the Gothics are. And of course, nothing here. Just a lost civilization structure. Okay, it's been 10 minutes still. We haven't found our way to Ishtar yet. We're about halfway. At least we'll get some experience along the way. And I say, if you get lost in real life, follow the river and it'll lead you to the right area. I suppose. I see a dock over there, though. I also saw a sandcrawler over there, too. Don't think I missed him. Take care of him later. Ah, crocodile. How you doing? Let's kill it. Oh, they're fast. Oh, that was easy. Get some crocodile leather, some meat. I don't think there's many games that have crocodiles as enemies. The last game I played that had crocodiles as enemies was Red Dead Redemption 2. I wonder if there's anything in this water. Probably not. Not even gonna check. I can see off into the distance, and I think that's a structure way off when. Let's go over there, shall we? We're kind of close to level 62. And there's still a lot of sand. It must be really hot out here. If this was like real life. Not like must be, it is. It's a good thing we're wearing Hashishin armor. Up. Those are robbers, definitely. You know, those robbers on the roads here, I'm like, where are the Hashishin guards? Why aren't they patrolling? Man, you guys are weak. We're just way too strong now. Where'd that quarterstaff go? Went through the floor, the ground. Grabbed it. Okay, nothing here, just a campfire. And it'd be cool if these guys actually had a schedule, like they go to sleep at night and you had some guards, but here they have a campfire but no beds or anything. Maybe they're just passing through. Another flag. Closer and closer to Ishtar. We are. It's been about 13 minutes. Thought that was like a cave or something. Another flag. Don't see any buildings though. That's gotta be the path to... There it is. I see buildings up there. Oh, that's wonderful. Ogres! How you doing? Oh, let's go ahead and see if we can cheese them. They can just stand still while I shoot them. Dead, that'd be great. Nope. Or... Yes? If they can get stuck, that'd be awesome. Well, two of them are stuck. This one's coming at me. Come on, come on, come on. Don't. Let's run away a little bit. Ogres are not an enemy I like to fight, even with all our strength. There we go. That is one. Two more. This crossbow isn't too bad. Does a fair amount of damage. Let's move back a little bit though. Ouch. Just go ahead and swing, I guess. You see why I don't like fighting these guys? But if you watch this long, you know why. Just some enemies are just unpredictable with their swings. And I could probably raise endurance so I can block more. But I just feel like the offense is the best thing we can do. I'm just gonna go ahead and slice this guy to death. At least try to. I probably should have saved first. And we should be able to kill him after this. There we go. Give me that Morning Star. Give me that whatever's on you. Booze and wine. Heavy chest. I'm glad at least these chests aren't trapped. Ruby Blade. Yeah, we can craft those. That's the first weapon we picked up that's worth a fair bit. Gives you bonus skills, strong sword fighter, 8,000 gold. Does weak damage though, 75, but long range. Just a little bit better than our bastard sword. Let's grab all that. See what it looks like. It looks like that. It looks pretty neat. That is definitely a ruby blade. Let's put it away. That's... And let's eat some stew. Eat some meat. That was a long journey. It's been almost 20 minutes. Alright, off we go. There's no more enemies along the way. After I said there was like, where are the enemies along the way? As soon as I say that, the game starts putting enemies in my direction. Up, nameless, come on, it's just a tiny little sand dune. Now, is this the town of Ishtar, or is this like a temple or something? Okay, while I'm running, I'm gonna look at these quests real quick. Access to Ishtar. War thieves. Sugu. I forget who that guy is. I forget this. Almost there. And of course, we gotta find the teleporter stone. Somewhere. Not going anywhere without the teleporter stone. I said this before, but imagine playing this entire game without teleporter stones. Like, imagine if the developers didn't even think about putting those in. That'd be terrible. Because it's like, imagine going from here to here with no teleporter stone. That'll take quite a bit. Alright, finally. Civilization. No guards or anything. Hope we can get in, otherwise we came here for nothing. Here we are. Elite warrior.
Stop! No entering the city unless you're a friend. You are no friend of the Hashishin. I don't trust you.
Yeah, we can't enter. That's wonderful. Well, I came here for nothing. Well, not really. There's a teleporter stone here. And a chicken. 2 of them. Well, shoot. Alright. Well, at least we got the teleporter stone. And you get to see the outside of the city at least. We have to have a high ranking with the Hashishin, not just Ishtar, the Hashishin. Otherwise you can't enter. So far our highest is with Nordmar. We have 25 with the orcs. So just give me a little bit here. I gotta figure out what else to do before we continue on any further. Alright, you may notice we're no longer in, or rather outside Ishtar. We are in Braga. There's a gentleman here I missed way back when. He's right here. This is Reordan, and he is a water mage, if you couldn't tell by the robes he's wearing. Let's talk to him. Spend some time.
Well, look who's here.
Yep, it's me.
What are you doing here?
I wonder that myself. It isn't safe here in any case.
And what are you looking for here?
Actually, I'm looking for ancient knowledge. Stone tablets, artifacts, anything that the Ancient Ones left behind.
Where are the other water mages?
Satyrus made it to the ancient temple city of Al-Shadim. He is certain that one of the divine artifacts is there. Medarian and a tribe of nomads have set out for the temple of Morasur, and Nefarious is far to the northwest. He is on the trail of an ancient legend. I don't know anything about the others.
Oh, you guys are very scattered about.
What are you planning now?
I want out of here. I've got raiders behind me, and Hashishin in front. This is not a good place to look for stone tablets. But there is a nomad hideout in the cliffs to the west. Azaru's tribe is staying there. They have discovered a couple of ancient inscriptions. The way is dangerous. I could use your help.
I bet.
What exactly do you water mages have to do with the nomads?
We are one people. And before King Robar sent us to the island of Carinus, we roamed the land of our fathers together.
Why did you answer the king's call?
Well, Nordmar and Murtana were being fought over. The orcs conquered one city after another. We believed we could end the war with the ore from the island.
Well, that came to nothing.
No. The War of the Gods now rages worse than ever before, because it is close to being decided.
Ah, it's a clue. The game's almost over, hooray! We'll talk to him, or rather accompany him, in just a few minutes. I want to search this area. I also wanted to save. Ah, basket. What's inside? Probably nothing. What'd I say? Just a lockpick and cure poison scroll. Speaking of which, we're running low on cure poison potions. Thankfully we have scrolls, but I always feel like I want to have more potions than scrolls. Like, using scrolls is a little weird to me, I guess. Oh, I am kind of stuck here. There we go. He jumps kind of weirdly, doesn't he? The animations in this game just makes me laugh. I also heard a jackal nearby, or a wolf rather. Well, there are jackals here. Ah, hello there. Come on. Ah, stop that. Yeesh. And of course, stray one. And all they have is teeth. I feel like we have a lot of teeth in our inventory now. Also, that's a strange mushroom I picked up. Basket, what's inside? Lockpick and a piece of jewelry rather. Eat some food and do a bit more exploration right here. Before I do anything else, another basket and a jackal. At you. See, a single one's not so bad. It's the others that stun lock you. Alright, we got Fireball and Cure Poison. Lots of Cure Poison scrolls. Not complaining. Those are helpful. Anything else around here? Anything cool? Okay, we just circled around, so I guess that's it. Before I escort Reordan, I'm gonna go ahead and save. You never know what's gonna happen from here to there. I also don't know where that cave even is.
All right, I'll accompany you to Azaru.
I know the way, so follow me.
Also, Azaru's one of the guys we have to kill for the bounty hunting quest. Probably won't do that. But you're starting to see a pattern, like in Murtana, the orcs want the druids dead, the Hashishin want the nomads dead, like ringleaders and such. But I'm not going to be liberating Hashishin towns here, so I guess I changed my mind. Eventually we'll probably kill the nomads, but I don't want to kill the water mages, they're cool. Hopefully I won't have to. I believe that's only required if you're going to join the Hashishin. I'm not going to join the Hashishin, so hopefully no need to worry. It's quite a depression here. High slopes. We there yet, Reordan? It's taking too long. I feel like it's just right up here. No, it's not. There's no enemies either. I don't want to skip ahead either because I think we haven't explored this area yet. This is completely new to me. Also, that's an interesting staff he's got. It's got a crystal on top. I'll grab this. Not gonna grab that. Magical roots. Oh, sandcrawlers, wonderful. The sandcrawler ambush. This is a nice area to fight, isn't it? Whoa! I'm disappointed. I thought we were almost done. I don't like fighting these things. He doesn't sound like he's doing too well. Like he's being tortured or something. Alright, Reordan. That's an uncomfortable sound he's making.
This is all your fault.
It's my fault. What? Hope he's not talking to me. I see no one else here, so I guess he's talking to me. Let's eat. Every time I see healing roots, I want to pick it up. There's something about it that makes me want to pick it up. I don't want to fight that sandcrawler. He can go away. We're almost there, Reordan. Hopefully there's no enemies around here. Speak of the devil. Jackals. Let's butter these guys.
I hate the beasts.
Me too. Just trying to go to our cave safely, and these guys come out of nowhere. Let's loot these real quick. I think that was 3 whites.
Better you than me.
Yep, indeed. Let's grab that. That and that. We'll also go ahead and save. And there's some more. Wonderful. How you doing?
This is all your fault.
Why are you talking to me like that? I'm the one escorting you safely to the Saru. I hear more jackals. Hopefully we won't run into them. It feels like a long... Yeah, we're definitely walking quite a ways. The Saru is well hidden. Ah, here we are, finally. Excellent. There's the hideout. Thanks for your help. For some reason, it's not... It's doing that thing again.
I can't give you much, but if you like, I will share my knowledge of the ancient magic with you.
A lot of options here. Life force, magic power, endurance.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
Should be any, like, magic? No, you can't do that. Transform, summon animals, tame, sleep, and ice lance. Summon golem, frostwave, telekinesis. And summon goblin. Pretty cool. We won't learn any of those because I don't want to. Ah, dancing lady. What's her name?
You're keeping dangerous company, traveler.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There are only 2 reasons why you should be here.
There are.
Either you want my head, or you intend to join us.
I've come to collect the bounty that is on your head.
What exactly do you mean by join?
We need someone who has access to the cities. With your help, we could prepare for battle against the Hashishin. Then we will free Braga.
Ah. Maybe I shouldn't have chosen that. Darn it. How far ago did I save? Not too far. Let's go ahead and reload.
Your keep.
Alright, skip all this. And that. Okay, so we can choose however we wish for later on. So this dancing lady is Ayla, and she's part of a quest for Nephalem. Apparently she's been abducted, but she doesn't look abducted. She looks like she's having the time of her life. Got some guys here too. Nomads.
I could drink a whole barrel.
Maris. Nomad. Got some chests. Got a dude down here. That's just a nomad. Ah, a bed if we need to go to sleep. Big sword on the ground. It's just not a good place for it. They should probably put it somewhere else. Alright, let's save again. Talk to Reordan again. Talk to Ayla. Ah, okay. So we can't bring her back unless we kill Asaru. I don't know if I want to do that. Like, there's more quests to do for them. I'm gonna see what he wants from us, though, if we click on his thing. So I'm gonna save. I'm also gonna make a new save just in case.
All right, let us cooperate.
A wise decision. Listen then. The clans of the Nomads have left the path of tranquility. We are now traveling on the path of combat. Some clans have succumbed to the wrath of Beliar. They roam the land, murdering and pillaging, never distinguishing between friends and enemies. Beware of these people.
I've met these people.
What am I supposed to do?
Bring Ayla back to Braga. Nephalem must be pining away for her already. This will make him careless. He's going to think that we are dead. Talk to the others before you go. They will tell you what remains to be done.
Alright.
So, are you our new man?
Looks that way.
Then we finally have a chance to free Braga. But before we attack, we still need to make a few preparations.
What do you need?
We need better weapons. Get us 3 bundles of weapons. Then we will take the risk. Before that, forget it.
Looks like I have plenty of weapons, but we have some.
What do you do here?
The Hashishin store a lot of treasures in their cities. Silver, gold, bring me everything you find. I'll give you a good price for it.
What do you do with the junk?
We take it back to their cities and sell it to them again.
Can you enter their cities?
Ha! No nomad can enter a city of the Hashishin, but many of the slaves are nomads. They funnel the stuff back into the cities. And there, the merchants pay for their own stuff all over again. If you want to know how to really fleece a merchant, I could show you a few tricks.
Where do I get 3 bundles of weapons?
The merchant Bernardo deals in weapons. We know that he secretly supplies the feuding tribes. Maybe you can find something with him.
It's funny I asked that when I already have the bundles of weapons.
Here are the bundles of weapons.
Very good. With these, we can risk an attack. Talk to Azaru when you're ready to attack Braga.
Okay, looks like we can go ahead and just do quests for them. Then we can decide to kill them or not.
Show me your goods.
See what we can sell, though. Ah, finally. I have all this. I don't need these. And that just gives us 1,300 gold or so. So give me that. And also take the lockpicks. Don't need that. Don't need those bows. Buy bottles of wines and water. Why not? It's cheap. Cheap. Alright, so we can bring Ayla back with us. Talk to Reordan again. I imagine if we kill Asara, we have to kill Reordan. So that's gonna be sad. Let's talk to Ayla.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
And next we meet, we will be in Braga. Coming back from the cave is much faster when we don't have any enemies to fight along the way. Alright, let's talk to Nephalem. I believe this is the gentleman right here.
Wait,
What is it?
I want to make you an offer. You freed Ayla. I will give you 500 gold coins for her. She is free. What else do you want?
He's not for. She's not for you though.
No, I take them back myself.
Whatever you say.
Yeesh. Thought that was him, but it isn't. It's just a guy who's thirsty for girls. That girl. That's not his. Is it? Are you him? No, that's not you. Are you? There he is.
I will bring Isla back.
Excellent. She will sweeten my nights with her dancing. I assume that Azaru will pose no more problems for us?
Asaru is no longer an issue.
Good. Then go take care of something else. Here, hand out a little gold.
Maybe I should have taken the guy's offer. It's only 300, not 500. We're not gonna write out Bernardo. In fact, I don't even remember who Bernardo even is. Luca, fighter, Jose. It's you, is it? Let's go ahead. Oh, right. I remember now. We read the books and letters the other day, right here. Bernardo's letter. That's where we got it from. Let's go ahead and talk to him.
You're in business with the Nomads. That should interest Nephilim.
Wait, son of cunning.
Oh, he's nervous.
That can stay between us. No need to tell anyone else.
That depends. What is my silence worth to you?
I will pay you 500 gold pieces.
You should have started with like 5,000. So, we're not joining the Hashishin, so...
Good. Give me the gold and we'll forget the whole thing.
Agreed, son of proficiency.
I cannot be everywhere at once.
Quest cancelled, secret dealings. Maybe I should have just ratted them out. That way we can get to Ishtar. Let's do that. Skip all this. See what happens if we just sell them out. That is not... Oh, you waste no time, do you, Nephilim? Can't talk to her. You can pickpocket her, though.
Bernardo is providing the Nomads with weapons.
Right before my eyes. That mangy son of a jackal. I ought to kill him for that. But if I have him killed, the village will soon be empty. Besides, he is the only weapons merchant far and wide. I shall grant him his life. But he will pay for it through his nose. And believe me, the next one who tries to play us for fools will curse the day he was born. As for you, you have earned the reward. Here.
Oh, nice. I'd rather do that. You get a little bit more gold, more experience. But he's not going to do anything with Bernardo. Like, his name's spelled wrong here. We don't have it anymore. It was Bernardo, it said. Let's see what he has to say about it, though. He's probably not very happy.
Well, how is business?
You cursed son of a...
Yes, you were saying?
You betrayed me. I should never deal with you again. But I need gold to pay my debt, so I continue to be at your service.
Well then.
You are sure to go far, son of business.
It is Bernardo, never mind.
Show me your goods.
Just a little bit of a typo on the other end. What can we sell? Sell some junk. Hashishin swords. These bows. And these things. And, how much is this? 2,400. Ruby blade. I'm probably going to go ahead and sell this. We don't need that. And that's it. Now we have more money. 7,300. Making the money back we spent on that temple key. Still need to get that temple key from Kalesh, and I think you can get it from somewhere else too. I completely forgot it was 5 keys, not 4, if you watched the last part. Let's go ahead and save. Talk to Luca. He says nothing. Jose, however, has some quests I can turn in.
I have done away with Taklar.
You have earned the bounty then.
500 experience, 300 gold.
I took care of Malor.
I bow to your bravery, son of Pyrrha. Take this gold as a reward for your deed.
That's like, he just gives you the gold, but he's like, do you have proof of your kill? Because don't they ask for proof? I don't know how it works. I'm not a bounty hunter in real life or anything like that. Anyways, we still have a Sorrow left to take care of. Tribute from... Oh, right, we forgot to go get that guy's tribute way up here. There's a merchant up here I forgot to talk to, again, when we first arrived. Because I think I just sort of forgot and just moved on to the next town. It's just a stone nettle. I thought that was like King Sorrow or something.
I've come to collect your tribute.
I would pay, son of forbearance, but I am afraid that mere gold will not suffice. I promised Zuben my chalice, the chalice of water vendors.
But of course, you no longer have it.
I gave it to Tufael when he collected the tribute. But that son of a jinx allowed them to take it from him. I humbly beg of you, find the chalice and bring it to Nephalem.
Oh, we have the chalice too. I forget where I picked it up though.
Where could the chalice be?
The Nomads have it. Their hideouts are nearby, within the fields of ruins.
Ah, okay. Why don't we ask that when we already have it?
I found the chalice.
Then take it to Nephalem, I beg you.
Show me your goods.
What do you have for sale? Lockpicks? How many lockpicks do we have anyways? We found... Imagine we have almost 200. I think we're good on lockpicks. I'm still gonna buy some though, because why not? Buy some bottles as well. Water. We're running low on bolts, I think. I can't tell because it doesn't show it in here. It's in our hotbar. Let's buy some. Not too expensive. We have 236. 200 before we bought some. Let's go back to Nephalem. Excuse my sloppy speech. Maybe I should take a speech class or something. Okay, you're not Nephalem. This is Nephalem. Enjoying the dancing girl.
I have the chalice of the water vendors.
Ah, this chalice is worth a special token of my gratitude.
About the tribute.
Yes, I am reasonably satisfied. I suppose there's nothing more to be had. It is probably better if I stay here and keep the peace. As for you, I shall recommend you an Ishtar. Carry on like this, and you will soon be a friend of the Hashishin.
Nice. We got reputation with the Hashishin. Not nearly enough to enter Ishtar, though.
What can you do for me?
Since you have proven capable, I shall instruct you in the arts of magic.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Teach me something about ancient magic.
And just that. We don't need to do that. Alright. I think this city's kind of almost all over and done with. I'm not going to slay Asari yet, so give me a minute here. We have about 10 minutes left. I'm going to see what other kind of quests I might want to do. Alright, I don't know if you guys remember, if you've been watching this long, we have a letter from a guy in Benarai. Sancho. He wants us to deliver a letter to Sigmar and Bakaresh. And I guess I completely forgot to do that. So let's talk to this gentleman here.
I have a letter here from Sancho.
What? Show me. Aha. Huh. Mm-hmm. What? Ah, I see. Yes. If that is the case, then of course I will put in a good word with Zuben for you.
That's it. 500 experience. Reputation with Hashishin a lot. 29. My goodness. Plus 15 to 29, I mean. Okay, we did that. Anything else here? A lesson in hospitality. I'm sort of pausing just to see where to skip to for the next quest. Right, we have to go to that oasis that I... in the north, wherever that oasis is. I saved a map on my bookmarks on my tablet to check every once in a while. Where to go, I mean. I imagine if we go back to Benarai and talk to that guy. I guess that's just going to keep popping up. Alima is waiting. We're going to see that for the rest of the game, probably. That's funny. Okay, where's this guy? He's right here, I think. Nope, he doesn't say anything. That's the guy we took the letter from to get to Sigmar. Alright. Completely forgot to do that letter quest. Okay, give me another second here. One more quest to do, and I'll probably call it quits. Alright, looks like we reached the end of our part. I've decided to come back to Yusuf's and Cruz's campsite, because I thought Yusuf had something to say, like extra experience for saying, oh, thank you for not killing me, if you remember the runaway slave in the last two parts. So I'm going to go ahead in this tent, and when we come back, more quests to do around here, and go to old Varant. We're pretty much at the end of this region. I think at this point we can just go ahead and because we got a few quests, a lesson in hospitality. We gotta go to that oasis for Tisgar here in Bakaresh. We got a couple quests here I gotta figure out how to do here first. Bounty hunting quests. And I think we can go ahead and decide to wipe out the Nomads for the Hashishin so we can enter Ishtar. So I'm gonna save, and if you manage to make it this far, I really appreciate it. That really helps out the retention rate. That's just a fun thing to see sometimes online. But anyways, thank you again, and fare thee well.